Okie dokie, we're back for episode 3 of this Carthage run in Rome Total War Remastered. To say it's gone badly would be an understatement. We have lost Corduba. We have lost Corrales. And that's it, to be honest. So, I mean, it is what it is. But despite losing 2 settlements, we're about to gain 2. Well, we've gained 1 already, I should say. Why can't we recruit anyone in this settlement? I don't know. Don't know what the issue is there. I'm going to send some town watch up. Hopefully they'll get there and catch that before it flips. I hope it doesn't. If it does, then I will be a little bit annoyed. Excuse me. This is the third episode I'll be recording sort of on the trot, so my voice is going to be a bit tired, and I will also be a bit tired. So maybe my decision-making skills aren't up to scratch. We'll see. But yeah, we left off last time about to attack Syracuse, take it from the Romans, secure the island of Sicily, which will be nice. It'll be a good... These 3 holdings will be essentially a bulwark in which we will attack the mainland. But, you know, we're not quite there yet. We will get there. I think now that we've lost Spain, we are, unfortunately, going to have to throw all of our eggs into one basket and hopefully cut the head off of the snake, so to say. I hopefully at the very least will wipe out the Scipii. I don't know how much the Brutii have gotten into Greece. I'd imagine they've taken I can't remember the name of the settlements. There's one there and there's one up there. I imagine they've taken those 2. And, I mean, the Julii, they've gone up into Genoa, but it looks like Gaul still has Mediolanum, I believe. I think it's Mediolanum. Or, you know, historically Mediolanum. I don't know if it's called that right now. So they've not actually done a whole lot. I mean, I could be completely wrong. You know, Julii could be all the way up here by now, but it doesn't seem like they are. In fact, the whole Roman expansionism has been quite stunted from what I can see. I mean, obviously we did lose Corrales, but not massively an important loss. So yeah, I have a good feeling about this. I think this could play off. Hopefully. We'll see. The jury is still out. I think what we'll try and do is get a ceasefire with Spain. Considering we don't have any land here anymore. We have no reason to be at war. We would benefit more from having the trade deal. We should do the same with Gaul, because Gaul also declared war. So we can do that as well. Because, I mean, there's nothing they really need from us. I mean, they might come and take Parma. But, I mean, Parma's not doing a whole lot for me anyway, so... Anyway, enough rambling. We'll get into this. We'll start the siege of Syracuse. Before we do, though, I'd just like to say, if you're watching, hopefully someone's watching, we'll see. I don't really care about the views, to be honest. I'm just putting this out for fun. But if there are people watching and you're enjoying it, let me know in the comments. Leave a like. All the usual crap. We'll be carrying this on. I'll be uploading hopefully 3 days a week is the aim. I'm hoping to do 3 videos in a day, back-to-back recordings, and then sort of putting those out throughout the week. The rest of the week I'll be streaming on Twitch. I won't necessarily be streaming Total War games. I honestly just stream whatever I want. But, you know, I'm happy for suggestions as well. So I'll pop it over to the Twitch if you feel like it. Anyway, enough shilling and plugging and begging. Let's get this over with. Let's take Syracuse. The wall is damaged. That could bode well. That might be an entry point for me. Let's get in. Let's do this. I'm not going to waste any time. I could build some more siege engines. It might be wise to build more siege engines. Maybe at least some ladders. Let's do that. And I don't care about all of this. I'm pretty sure it said Thapsus. Oh yeah, Thapsus. Maybe we should build some stuff in Thapsus. Considering we've lost a couple of cities already, probably a good idea to build up a bit of an economy where we can. So we'll do that, we'll queue that. And can we afford this? Yes, we can. Excellent. We want to try and make as much money as possible. Considering we've lost potential economic unit, I don't know, value, whatever the fuck. I'm trying very hard not to swear. I watch a lot of Total War YouTubers, and they don't swear a lot. So I'm trying to keep this PG, but that is not my style. So you know, and I'm also breaking the tradition of a Total War YouTuber in that I'm doing appallingly badly, and I'll probably lose this campaign eventually. But you know, it's all fun and games. You can watch me suffer whilst I deliver witty quips and, you know, moan. Anyway, end the turn. We shall attack Syracuse. What are these Julii bastards up to? I wonder. I feel like they're not expanding because they're solely focused on being at war with me. We haven't encountered any Brutii armies yet. Is it Brutii or is it Bruti? I've always thought it's I, or EI, is the pronunciation of the family names, like Julii, Scipii, Brutii. But in the game they say Bruti, they don't say Scipii. Maybe it is EI. Who knows? EIEIO, that's what I know. That's old MacDonald, who has a farm. Speaking of farms, there's one in Thapsus about to be built. Anyway, enough pissing around. Let's get this out of the way. We're probably going to lose. If we lose, we could basically call it quits. I won't call it quits, but we can basically call it quits. If we lose, the campaign is done, essentially. And I've just wasted 3 hours of your lives. If we win, I still would have wasted 3 hours of your lives. Because I don't know where we're going to go from here. All right, Battle of Syracuse. It is on. Let us go. Got to try and remain positive, but I don't have high hopes. After that last siege we did, where we fucked up. Well, the AI fucked up. I'm going to be real. The bloody skirmishers. Let's see what our general's got to say.
If all do their duty, we will profit from today. Bend your backs to your tasks, and all will be well. Some of us may soon be dead, but the survivors will drink to their memory. So, fight with honor. That way, you are remembered with honor.
Decent speech. We'll wait till it's not raining. I feel like the rain was why we lost the last battle. I'm going to blame it on the rain and the AI and not my skill as a general. Oh, annoying thing. You don't see where the defenders pitch up before you start. I feel like you always I feel like you do in the newer games, but you don't in this. I've just realised that half my infantry are pretty fucking bad. Okay, what are we going to do here? I'm not sure what is going to be best. Whether we assault all along this wall and spread them out thin, or we do a really concentrated assault, maybe like on this corner, and like take this corner. What's the route into the city like? There's a few options here. We can go either up here or up and yeah. attack from the same direction. I want to try and keep the forces concentrated. So with that in mind, I think we're going to do an assault around this sort of corner gatehouse. We will send the siege towers either side. And who has the most men? You two. You two have a very important mission. It is to attack this wall and not die. These guys will just go alongside the siege towers. There's not a lot of them. Skirmishers? I don't know how it's going to work with hitting them. I don't think we can hit over the walls without archers. Slingers, I used to think you guys were the shit after that last siege. Maybe not. Pretty sure we can attack the gates with elephants, but we're not going to do that. We're going to keep them on hand to smash through. I feel like there's going to be a lot of heavy fighting, so we want to get these elephants in there to do what they do best and absolutely crush any resistance we get. Cav we will keep with the elephants. They might be useful. If we can get into the city and get a foothold, then we'll send the cav in. They'll probably surround the plaza, and then all together we will push in. That's the strategy. Will it work? I don't think so. Oh, they've gone very light on the defences on the wall. That works for me. We can avoid them, basically. I don't know if this will let me do both. No, it won't. It's very particular with how you want it. They want you to place your siege engines. We both can't do that. Someone's got to attack the Hastati up here. They're going to be a bit of a sacrificial lamb. It's going to send those guys in. They're a smaller unit, but they're going to keep them occupied. Right. Can you not run with ladders in Rome? No, you can't. I'm so used to medieval where you can just sort of... Oh shit, they've got a ram on fire. Let's get you guys out. What are you doing? Oh no. This has gone wrong already. Okay, so far one siege engine has made it to the wall. This is not the overwhelming force that I was hoping for. Not gonna lie. Right, elephants, if you don't mind. It's a good thing about elephants, they don't catch fire. We'll find out though. Oh, yeah, don't worry about these guys. They're mercenaries. They're the dregs. Maybe avoid these guys though. They're okay. What is this, man? What are these fucking idiots doing? Oh, there we go. They figured it out. Excellent. Okay, we've got one siege tower. We're going to get absolutely destroyed, aren't we? Although these guys are moving away. Are they going down or are they moving across? They're moving across. Interesting. Oh no, they did burn the elephant. Can the elephants attack the gates? I thought they could. I have no idea. I'm kind of throwing everything I can at this. Is it one elephant? Like, oh my god. You know what I said about the elephants catching fire? Well, turns out I was wrong. Let's get these guys ready to go up the siege tower. At least make themselves useful. We don't have any other infantry. These guys are basically dead. Play Carthage, they said. It would be fun, they said. Okay. It's all on you guys in the siege towers. Alright, lads. Get in there. Please. Go. Just get on the wall. You can go. There we go. Go, go, go. Go, lads. Guys. Guys, there's people waiting. Oh my god, we've lost. Well. Could have gone a little bit better. Didn't realise they had fucking MG42s in these fucking towers. Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? Fuck me. Okay. We're leaving. Oh, dearie me. You know what I was saying last time about how I love attacking walls? Maybe I was thinking about a different game. One of the other Total Wars it's really good at. Okay. Well, that was an astounding success. Let's just exit. Back to the drawing board with that one. Oh, at least Messina's not going to be angry anymore. Okay, we really need to rethink this army. We need better units. We have better units in Carthage. Do we send them anywhere? Maybe we just pack up and leave. Maybe we just bin the entire idea of Carthage off and return home. I like that idea. Would be absolutely stupid, but funny. No, we can't do that. Let's lick our wounds. I thought why can't I build... Oh, it's because of the governor's villa, maybe? Do I need to demolish it? I don't know how the culture stuff works in this game. I was completely unprepared going into this. I should have done, like, a test run. That much is clear. But we can get these spearmen. The other annoying thing is the recruitment. I find the recruitment very, like, annoying how it's limited. Like, you can't do lots at once. Let's get old Milkyton, my namesake, over. We need another general. I think we want 2 full stacks. That's the aim. 2 full stacks and a dream. We do need to reinforce Lilybane. That is a weak spot for us. The battle for Sicily. Abdelmilkart Chulu. Oh yeah. You go, Abdul Chmart. Okay, can you... You can only get picked up from the northern side. That's fine, I was just checking. Gonna get you lads in. There we go. Bit more defensive. We'll send you back over, ready for another pickup. You're making some more spears. Do some more cav as well after that. We've lost all of the infantry here, which is kind of sucky. So yeah, I'm trying to think, like, how do we go about building the next level of... We have a militia barrack, so we should be able to make the infantry. Oh, we can. I'm just being fucking stupid. We'll chuck down the tax. Just trying to think about the army comp here, like what is going on, what is not working against the Romans. Hoplites, get rid of. We should have got rid of them ages ago. Skirmishers, we've got peltasts for that. Maybe it's the Numidians. Yeah, we'll merge. We need to make way for more effective units, i.e. these spearmen. We'll send a small cohort up to Messina for now. We'll see how this goes. Time flies fast when you play Total War. You really don't appreciate. I remember looking back last episode and it was like an hour in. I was like, oh my god, I've done nothing. I've lost a bunch of battles. That was my contribution for the hour.
We must go our separate ways.
Oh, fucking new media.
Our thanks.
Maybe I should just pack up and leave. I don't like Carthage anymore. I'm going home to Phoenicia. I need to watch these taxes now because people are getting angry at me. And not liking the fact that all these taxes are being shat down the drain by my terrible strategic decision-making skills. We'll have a two-pronged assault. We'll build up our armies, send them into Syracuse, take it, have a little rest, reinvigorate, and then we'll cross into the south of Italy. There will be no crossing the Alps this time. As cool as that would be to try and recreate. We're not that guy. I wonder if we can see... does Hannibal actually sworn? Like, is he are there historical dudes? I know there's Hasdrubal. Bomilcar, Hanno. I'm trying to I don't know very well I don't know who. I'm trying to think of Hannibal's father. I think it's Hamilcar. I don't think we've seen a Hamilcar so far, so I don't know if that's how it works. But okay, we'll inactive fleet. Oh yeah, we have a general. You can just join up. Join up with these dudes. Thapsus. Let's. Oh, what? What did that do? Did I just cancel a building? I just cancelled a building. I cancelled a building. I had like one turn left. Whew, this is not going well. Testing my sanity. Right.
Mighty general. Sire, mighty general. Onward, onward. Prepare for battle.
Can we take him in the field? Oh, they've got fucking Principes. Right, might be game over. But I have to believe. We massively outnumber them. If we get right in their faces and smash them to pieces before their reinforcements can reach them, and then turn to the reinforcements, I think we can win this. We just need to overwhelm them with sheer numbers.
The smell worse than any camel.
Yep. I'm not even listening to the speeches anymore. I'm not getting invested. No reason to be excited. Okay, let's rearrange this somewhat. We want your infantry. Cav. Yeah. Spears. Okay. I don't know where they'll be. I'm hoping they'll just be sort of somewhere in the middle. We'll go something like this. Have like sort of shock troops on the flanks to really pummel them. I say that the infantry kind of suck. They're not really doing any. No pummeling will be done. Put the cav on this flank, and then we'll send these guys round to do some stuff. No, there's reinforcements behind us. They're in front of us. Okay, that complicates things a little bit. They've got a general with 80 men. Okay, dokie. They haven't got any cav, so let's try and hold these guys back somehow. And we shall get straight in and not waste any time. And start dealing damage. I'm hoping we can wipe these guys out fairly quick. General, come back here. We're going to use cav and missiles here. Let's send the elephants up to break them when the charges land. It's a bit of a Hail Mary. If we win this, then Sicily is ours, basically. So there's, you know, no pressure on me. Just have to like reassign some of these charges because they're getting a bit lost. Cut through actually. You probably get, if you find you can get around like that. Okay. Have they got Principate here? No, but we can go in on their general. I think that will do a lot of damage. They're kind of like massed in there. Nice. Good, 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 good. How are they still eager? How are we breaking? That was beautifully executed. Libyan spearmen, you were a big letdown. And these guys are routing as well. Okay. We might have to throw this whole fucking campaign in the bin. What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. I don't... It can't be the difficulty. That's the thing. I play on medium and I have no issues whatsoever with anything. But the minute I go up to hard, it must be strategic. I must be missing something. Maybe Rome are just really strong. But then I struggle with the Spanish as well, so... of course. Yeah, why not? Just kill the general at this point. Makes no difference to me. Maybe Cav is the answer. I feel like the Cav is doing a lot for me. The infantry, not so much. The infantry is just shocking. Like, horrifically bad. I think I went in with the right expectation on the infantry. I thought they'd be, like, decent frontliners. You know, at least compared to the Hastati. Turns out they are garbage compared to basically anything. I think we get a forfeit here, unfortunately. Okay. Well, you know what they say. Rome wasn't built in a day. Neither was Carthage. We can come back from this. Okay, my mic was muted for however long. You didn't miss much. I just ran in with this massive army, basically. A bit of a Hail Mary. because I am desperate to get these guys. Fuck it, auto resolve. No! Come on. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Mighty general.
I bet if I picked Seleucids like I was going to at the start, we'd be soaring high right now. We'd have all of Mesopotamia, all of Arabia, all of Egypt, all of Greece by now. But alas. Okay. Right, we've got a full stack. We've got everyone in the entire Carthaginian army right here, situated entirely within Syracuse. And this is going to tell me that I'm still going to lose. And we can't even do a night battle. Okay. Hail Mary 2.0. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this.
Take up your spears.
Take up your spears. This is it, boys. Okay. Same battlefield. We're back. Back and bigger than ever. Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived in battle.
Get in, lads. Just absolutely envelop them. Don't even let them get on the map. Just instant kill. You guys get in there too. Just insta-gib their cavalry. We're taking the direct approach. Maybe it's because my general isn't near the troops. I don't know how. I've not played a lot of Rome in like... Nice. I've not played a lot of Rome like... well, really at all. If I do this, will they like kind of attack in a line? Yeah. Outside of like custom battles where I like fuck around as a kid, I've not really played Rome at all. So maybe it is the general thing. I don't know. I'm missing something. Something is like not clicking. That is really just messing me up. So like, these guys are breaking already. It's insane. Like I don't. Do these guys just suck or what? What's going on? I don't understand. I really am. I'm struggling to understand it. Oh, they've killed all these spearmen as well. I really am struggling with this game. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it is. Do Rome just get buffed up to shit? Are they like super OP as a faction? That could be it. Because I have like clear numbers advantage here. Yet still got absolutely destroyed. Although this is kind of going well, but it's an odd one. I'm not sure what I'm missing here. I might just be playing Carthage wrong. I think that is it. I think I just... I'm not like grasping what Carthage are all about. Maybe. Because I know in Rome too, their like core roster is kind of garbage. until late game. I wonder if it's the same kind of thing. Like, you need to rely on mercs or something like that. I mean, I think we can win this, but still, yeah. I mean, these guys are mass routing. Let's not charge him in. It's going to get him killed. Wait for these guys to go over.
Your general shames himself and your people. No excuses can be made for fleeing like this.
Damn. I've really missed this trick. I think it must just be that, you know, comparatively speaking, like Rome's troops are just years ahead of mine. I don't know what else it could be.
By the gods, the enemy general was a fool. He sacrificed himself rather than leading his men
Nice.
to dignified defeat.
Now they're... oh, no, I thought they'd be breaking, but they're not. They're fighting to the death. See, a good cav charge like that will absolutely screw them up. I think we need more of that. I think that's our issue. It's like, in the hand-to-hand, I mean, these infantry are just not... You compare the Hastati, I think these are Principes actually, but still, compared to our infantry, like, just the sheer number difference of dead bodies, it's quite something. Okay, well, I think that's everyone wiped up. We just need to get these guys. Okay, we've got one more who wants to stay in the fight. He's withdrawing, but he's kind of going the wrong way, so. We won this, right? If I concede defeat? No. No, we've definitely won. I just don't want to wait around, if that's okay with you. There we go. Oh, no, I didn't mean to continue. There we go. Clear victory. Yeah, Pyrrhic more like, but... Well, we're still in the game. We're still in the game. That's what matters. I think what I'll obviously have to do, if we've got any shot at salvaging this run, because I do want to carry on. I don't want to start over or anything like that. I feel that's not in the spirit of things. We're going to have to do some serious reading up on how Carthage plays, what I'm doing wrong, particularly when it comes to dealing with Rome, because, I mean, we don't have anyone else to really face at this point. It's Rome or home. We don't have a choice. We are locking in on the Rome War. Sadly. So I would love to know where I'm going wrong. I think like the general battle strategy is sound, but it's something about. I think it's something about the troops that I'm not. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've captured a settlement. Let's enslave. Get rid of you, you're kind of shit now. Well, we did it. Took a little bit of brute force and, you know, a few thousand losses, but, you know, the island of Sicily is ours. I keep looking over at Spain, just like wistfully, you know, mournfully. This is a strong position, though. This is a good position from which we can do a lot of great things. I'd be very interested to see what the Brutii are up to, because I've not seen them. They've not landed They've not made much of an impact in Greece, from what I can see. I have a feeling that they are turtled up to the gills. Okay, let's begin. We need to just mass retrain, redistribute these soldiers. I'll stick these guys here because I don't want the elephants in battle, and I'd like to keep them alive. And we need to upgrade. There we go. We do that, and then we can upgrade it again, and then we will get ourselves the elephants in the stables, level 3 ones. Okay. I'm just going to build a bunch of crap. We need to now think about things like squalor, public order. So I'm going to start slapping down a few of these types of buildings just to keep people happy at home. Okie doke. We finally did it. How many turns does that take? 27 turns to take Syracuse. I think that might be a world record. The lose Spain strat is undefeated, clearly. Right, from here, we need to hold out, build our strength. We need to build armies, I think, that make sense. I don't think our armies are making sense at the moment. Something isn't working. And it's either me or it's my soldiers. And you know what they say? Good builder never blames his tools. But that's kind of a moronic statement, because if he is a good builder, then he has every right to blame his tools, because it can't be his skill if he's a good builder. Food for thought. Okay, let's skip these guys. Looks like the Scipii are going to send a stack down. Let's move to intercept. Hopefully. They've put someone in a fleet. I'm hoping we can just demolish them. That would be funny. That would be great indeed. Carry on. We'll finish with the retraining. We will send some of you guys out to various settlements to keep them happy. We'll keep the main garrison in Syracuse and Messana. Those are the two important ones. Those are most likely that they're going to land at. Lilybaeum, not too concerned about that going. Yeah, we're going to turtle, recoup, start building better things in our cities as well, because whilst the economy is good, people are getting pretty sad because they live in squalor. Just going to skip the turns. Ah, they've landed. Okay, I was hoping I could catch them. That's a shame. Anything of note? Yeah, standard Roman army. Let's get this out of the way, shall we? Faction heir Lucius Scipio. All infantry, all heavy or light. They also outnumber us, I think. Or no, that's just this army. So we actually outnumber them 2-1 when the reinforcements are factored in. Let's do this. Let's try something different. Let's put the AI in command of my reinforcements, and I'm just going to observe what they do. Just to see if I can glean anything from how they use the units. I'm hoping at the very least, with me being, having a hard time of it, it's at least a little bit more of an interesting watch than your average series. Okay, we're fighting over this plaza. Let's try and adopt like a Roman style. How many have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do like a Roman style of combat where you have lines. Obviously, they'd be a bit more spread out than this, but cav on the flanks as per. We'll keep one unit back. We'll have spears on the at the very front. We'll put you guys out on the flanks wide, actually. Okay. Something about this looks good to me. I have the general behind. Okay. Good. This is unpassable. Nice. Yeah, let's have a little looky and see what these guys do, how they use the units. What am I doing differently? Because I'm hoping that they're using them efficiently. It's either that or Carthage is just a scuffed faction to play. We'll find out, I guess. Let's move you in a little bit more to meet these guys. At least we managed to refresh the armies before they got here. We did technically reflesh them as well, considering the men are made of flesh. Let's sort of face them. Let's get up in there. They do have... no, they don't have any missile units. They are going to wait for the assault, I think. I don't think we can get away with letting them attack me. But again, I'm just going to sort of see what these guys are doing. These guys aren't really particularly anything special either. Like, 4 morale, 7 attack. I mean, they've got less morale than the swords. Same attack, a bit more defense. So they're not like... It's not like I should be relying on the cav entirely as well, you know? Okay, what's the game plan here, guys? What are you doing with your troops that I'm not? Okay, you seem to be doing exactly what I've been doing and just running in. Let's move to support, shall we? Maybe it's just mass infantry charges. Maybe that's what it is, and I'm just not... Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm not being, you know, normie enough in my... Maybe I need to literally go back. I need to, like, revert to 8-year-old me playing this game and just send everyone in a massive rush. See, these guys are eager still. These guys are happy to be here. These guys are a bit shaken. These guys are eager. Let me turn and charge into their rear. He didn't do a lot of damage with that charge. Maybe the massed infantry charge is the way. And I've just been overcomplicating things all along. I think that might have been it, you know. How do oh, nice. Good stab. How do the spears compare to the More defense. See, these guys are routing. There's a bit of routing going on. How are we doing for losses here? Yeah. Maybe I need to be making use of the rally more often, because I feel like the AI is doing it a lot, whereas I'm not really. Oh, what was that? Yeah. That's right, there's about 10 generals here, so losing one is not a big deal. Okay, we've got them completely surrounded here. The Principes are remarkably difficult to get through. It seems much better than the Hastati. But we've got them through sheer force of will. I think maybe mass infantry assault surrounding is the way to go with these guys. I know obviously surrounding is a pretty standard strategy, but I've not been able to pull it off as Carthage, because I think I've sort of been fielding armies similar in size to the Romans, whereas clearly I need to be doing, I need to be doubling the numbers that they're bringing. There we go. Yeah, I mean, they killed about 2/3 of what we did, but we killed them. So I'd call it a success. Okay, back to Syracuse. Thank you. Get yourselves patched up. Okay. I want to know how they're raising these armies so damn quick. Hacks. That's what I'm going with. Is our spy still here? Can we I want to see what's going on in Italy, because they seem to be training a lot of troops up very, very quickly. I mean, I think you can only train. My understanding is you can only train one unit up per turn per settlement. Okay, let's right. They cannot leave now. They are stuck here. There is no way for them to get to us unless they break that blockade. So that's probably good for us. What we'll do is, if we're not recruiting troops in these towns already, is grab a couple of ships. Probably want to upgrade the docks as well. I think we get better ships. We get the trireme, much better. Yeah, we'll do that in Carthage. Okie doke. Yeah, I feel like we're at a turning point. I think we've made a lot of mistakes, but there is a route out of this. I just need to. I don't think I've grasped how different this game plays to the others, because my entire experience of Rome Total War was custom battles as a kid, doing wacky shit. Never played the campaign. I just, sucked at it. So this is new to me. I've done a few playthroughs, but nothing major. I played Brutii and Macedon previously, but this is entirely new. So yeah, I'm feeling good now that we've got Syracuse. Now that our armies are, actually taking hold or taking shape somewhat. I mean, it is just spamming infantry at this point, with a few units of cav peppered in. there's potential. There is potential to claw this back. I still think we need to take Italy. I don't think we should divert our attention. I think this is it. We're locked in now. We need to kill the Romans because they're not going to peace out at all. We've almost killed the entire Scipii family, which is kind of funny. They've got their faction leader and their heir left. I assume if they all die, then they'll just like get new ones generated or whatever. They'll appear. But yeah, decent. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good and positive. We just need to solidify our hold on this island, repel any invasion attempts, and get ourselves a foothold in Italy proper, and take back bloody Corrales at some point. That's the last thing on my list. Do not want to divert anything over this way. At this point, we want to be full steam ahead on taking out the competition. Unsure if I'll land in Capua. They are probably the weakest. We can pair them all. Yeah, so we're way stronger than them. Stronger than the Senate. Stronger than Brutii, but they're not by much. It's the Julii that are the powerhouse. I suppose they're the only ones who've really expanded, I think. In fact, I think they may have just taken Mediolanum from the Gauls. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I feel like we can do something with what we've got. I think if we hadn't taken Syracuse and we'd failed completely, and we'd been sieged down in Messana, that would have been it, I think. But we've turned it around through utter sacrificial wasting of lives. You're still not up for a peace deal. Let's use this guy as sort of a little spy. I just want to see what's going on here. Interesting. They're sending the units up, so they must be fighting here. I don't think... Very interesting. Let's send him there next so we can see if they've taken this settlement or not. We'll do a few more turns and we'll call it a day because I need to get to sleep. Just want to get a better idea of what the House of Brutii have been up to all of this time, because I've not seen them before now. They've kind of just been doing their own thing. Also need to kind of gauge if they're about to attack us, because I need to remember I'm at war with 3 Roman factions, and they're all acting independently of each other, so they can do what they want, really. Okay, Croton is rebelling. Interesting. I can't quite see who owns this. I'm going to give it another turn. Parma, you've been inactive. You can build that, and then you'll be doing something useful. We're still doing buildings here, I believe, aren't we? Let's build the wall. In case I need to... I was about to say, in case, Numidia are up to something, because they did break our alliance not long ago. And do you know? They're there. Let's recruit a merchant as well. We haven't used merchants at all. We'll do the same in Carthage. And I've done a diplomat as well, because we want to avoid a fight if we can. Okay, here they come again. How are they getting a fleet? It's interesting. Okay. What have we got near us? Camels. This gives you mercenaries. Okay. I have a spy. They're up to something. They are definitely up to something. Not clear what these guys are up to though. Can I see? They have got Apollonia. Okay. They've got Apollonia and they've got the one north in Salona, I believe. And they've got a big army walking around. I think they're preoccupied in Greece though. I think they're about to attack Greece, Macedonia. I'll quickly double check. I'll see if they're at war with any of them yet. They are. They are at war with Greece. Okay, well, we're holding on. We're holding the line. Let's sink this fleet. See ya. Did they... Where did they run off to? I want to make sure I got them. But I need to keep that port blockaded, ideally. So we're going to send these guys up. And we'll send these guys up. Admiral Akbar. Star Wars reference in my video game. Okay. Well, on that note, I will call it there. It's been an interesting 3 episodes, I'm not going to lie. Started out with so much promise. Ended up, ended up with just as much promise, I'd say. But we had a bit of a rocky episode 2. Pulled it back this episode, I think. Seeing as I've recorded these in a block, what I'm going to do is read up a little bit on Carthage, how it plays. I think the issue is I'm not getting to grips with how Carthage plays. I know in Rome 2 they're very merc heavy. I imagine it's the same here. I imagine I'm not looking at this tab far as often as I should be. Because their infantry is dire. Their cavalry is not much better at this stage. Though we do have the long shield cavalry, so maybe that's the that's what we needed. Let's have a look. 8 morale, 8 attack, 4 morale. Yeah, we need higher morale units, I think. I mean, if I look at Principes, I mean their morale is 6. Their morale is 6, but my guys seem to be breaking a lot quicker than theirs. They have a lot of shield, they have decent melee attack and defense. Maybe it's the defense stat. Maybe we're not killing them, but they're killing us. I think it might be that. It could be that. Something is up. Something isn't working. I'm going to try and find out what it is, or what I can do differently in the interim before I record another block of videos. And hopefully we'll come back in the next set of videos ready to take the fight to the Romans, put them in their place. And who knows, we might even be salting Rome in the near future. So yeah, I will leave it there. Please also leave tips and advice in the comments because it does help. In terms of getting to grips with this game, in terms of getting to grips with Carthage as well. Because I'd like to know what I'm doing wrong. I think I'm bringing conceptions from other games into this game. Especially I've been playing a lot of Medieval 2 recently, so a lot of my reasoning for doing things is very much rooted in what I would do in Medieval 2, which is cavalry charge in the rear, and I feel like I'm taking the wrong approach, I think. So please let me know what I can do differently, both in the game and with the general sort of quality of the videos as well. I'm trying to keep these very minimally edited, very raw type of things. Anyway, enough dawdling. Thank you. Like, subscribe, all the usual. Check me out on Twitch if you are so inclined. I will be back at some point very soon, I think. I'm enjoying this sort of format of making these videos. I'm having fun. That's the main thing. I'm having fun, despite not doing so well. So yeah, we'll have another set of videos out pretty soon. But in the meantime, take care. And, I don't know, have fun, be yourself. All that good stuff.